Welcome, Gemini, to your August 2020 reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if this is the first time that you've tuned into my channel, I offer free mini readings for all new subscribers. So if you've got a question about this particular reading or something that this reading doesn't cover, you can click the subscribe button and ask your question in the comments below, and I'll shuffle my cards for you. Or if you want to keep it out of the public forum, you can email me and I will just ask me the question via email, and I'm happy to shuffle my cards for you there as well. It takes a few days for me to get back to you, so don't worry, I get back to everybody who subscribes. Now, also, if you're interested in a private reading, you can email me. I've written it all below, but you can email me and I'll explain how all of that goes. I won't go into too much time here. And I do offer an extended reading as well on this month. So if you want to go into a little bit more depth on that, that is also available for purchase. But let's get into your August reading. So, Geminis, I see that there is a situation in August that is making you still feel a little bit trapped. And this can be because of the situation that a lot of us are going through at the moment, or it can be a situation that is of your own making, in a sense. You are kind of creating the environment which is making you feel like, your path is lost and it seems really hidden to you now. And it seems like there's no going forward for you. And also, for some of you, there can be some challenges with addiction or dependency of some sort. And I feel like because of that, this is actually clouding your, vision in a literal sense for some of you, but clouding your mind and clouding your thoughts. And I feel like in August there is going to be a real awakening for you, and there's going to be something that is going to create a new direction, a new lease on life, a resurrection almost of your past self and of your emotional self as well. I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of messages in August. There's going to be messages of love and also really nice messages. And there's going to be potentially some messages coming through regarding work or money as well. And this is going to really cause you to come to a crossroad in your life and to make and sort of it's causing you to have to make a decision. Now, when I say crossroad, it's one of those moments in life that actually is quite significant. And, a lot of us have gone through these crossroads before. And when you think about times in your life where if you had actually made that decision, things would have turned out perhaps differently. And not saying that it's better, but just can cause your life to go down a different path. And I'm feeling like you are going to choose a path that is actually going to be quite promising and abundant and quite fertile. You have the Empress there, and those are the qualities of that card. And when you get this Two of Wands, this Crossroad card in your life, there's always the message that goes along with that. And that message is there is never a wrong choice. And you are, so you are kind of feeling that you know, I feel like you know what it is and which direction you want to go to, but there is something perhaps that is pulling you in a different direction, and that can be this dependency, this addiction, or this feeling of feeling trapped. You know, we can get quite addicted to our situation, however uncomfortable it is as well. Addiction comes in a lot of forms. But August, I really see things turning around. There is going to be a clarity for you that is going to help you make this decision. Now, this month as well, a lot of you are going to be completing a really important task, and I feel that that is something to do with your work as well, or a creative project. You're going to be completing something like that, and there is perhaps now a crossroad for you where you can see that one part of your life or one aspect of your life is finishing up or ending, and there is this new path now. And I really feel like it is, as I said, this quite a nurturing environment that you are going to be getting into. You also, another quite important message that is coming through, and I do apologize for this jumping around and this kind of chord that is coming through, but it's as the messages come, I kind of want to say them. So this month as well, it's really important that you take some time out, and that means like not so much just shutting yourself away, which I guess a lot of us have been doing anyway, but perhaps going somewhere, going to a friend's place or a family member's place, somewhere you can actually relax and feel like you are able to just shut out the world, and you're safe and secure and nurtured. And this could even be a Capricorn. If you've got a Capricorn in your life, this could be also somebody that you can go and relax with or go on a holiday with. Or there's also an a water sign, a Pisces. I do see some young kids around you, some children or perhaps some grandchildren around you in August, which are going to help you actually be able to relax as well and get your mind off things and be able to sort of shift and have that renewed, that wonderful renewal, that rebirth almost. I see it as being quite significant in your life, and definitely this decision that you're needing to make, which direction you want to choose to go in, is quite significant for the future as well. Now, your Adoring Virtue Healing with the Angels card is forgiveness. Now, I'd love to read out Doreen Virtue's words because they are so soothing and healing. So I'll read the meaning of this card. So, the angels guide you to freely express your true thoughts and feelings with love. That is very significant, sorry. By drawing this card, your angels guide you to release anger and irritation. They realize that you may be perfectly justified in feeling angry, yet they ask you to look at the high price you pay for being the vessel of anger. Forgiveness does not mean what you did is okay to me. It simply means I am no longer willing to carry around pain in response to your actions. When we hold unforgiveness in our hearts, we only punish ourselves after all. Your angels will help you release unforgiveness if you will just ask for their assistance. And I do see that hanging on to a hate or to an anger, that is also quite linked up with that devil card, because we can become addicted to those feelings, as I was mentioning before, and they're really unhelpful, and they're hurtful to our own body, but we just become so used to carrying around that anger and that hate, and it feels comfortable. And so this month I really feel like there is a bit of a shift in the way you think, and it's going to really allow you to just change the way your life goes. It's just going to be one of those significant months, I feel, in that regard. I mean, 2020's been so significant for all of us, really, what we've all been going through. And you are really working on yourself, Gemini, and you are really on a really good road, I feel. Certainly going to be heading down a really good road in August with all of those choices that you have to make. So also, one other thing just before I go, something just came through in terms of relationships for some people. This could be a choice about two people, an earth sign or a water sign. You could be tossing up, so that's earth is Taurus, Capricorn or Virgo, and a water sign is Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. So if you have any of those people in your life, in terms of relationship, you could be having to decide or choose between the two of those as well. That's just a little side note there for some, because this is a general reading. So I hope that resonated with you, Gemini. If it did, wonderful. If it didn't resonate, just let it go and maybe tune in, and some messages will be coming through for you next month. Thank you so much. Bye.